So this is the last thing I'm making today. I have basil. It gets old really quick. This is how I store it. I have a little glass, put some water in it. Just like you do flowers, I put a bag over it. Make it last for a couple days, but still, it's gonna die. So I try to use it as soon as I can. So I'm gonna make some pesto. I don't have pine nuts, so I'm just gonna use whatever nuts I have. And I'm gonna toast these. I'm just gonna toast them all because I could probably use them for something else. If not, so just spread them out. And we're gonna throw them in to our air fryer. Put this in here. This one's done. Our nuts are toasted and ready to go. So earlier I roasted those nuts. They're just mixed nuts. I don't have pine nuts on hand. They're expensive. So I just roasted those in the air fryer for like maybe 8 minutes at 400 degrees. You have to keep an eye on them because you don't want to burn them. So that one's broken. All right. And I'll leave the rest for maybe I'll make dinner or something. All right, so we have our basil. I picked it all off. I'm gonna throw them in here. So now we have our cilantro. I'll give it a quick chop. We got our cilantro. I'm gonna use the stems mostly. I'm gonna save the leaves for later, but you could use any greens you want. So I'm gonna just throw that in there. That looks good. Throw some pine nuts, maybe a cup and a half. All right, and then we're gonna get our Parmesan cheese, maybe a cup. Garlic. And then we also have the rest of our salt, maybe a tablespoon or a teaspoon, like a teaspoon. Not a lot, you can always add more after. Okay, so we're gonna put this on, add a little bit of olive oil at first, and then we'll mix in the rest in a little bit. It goes around a cup, 3/4 of a cup. This out. Good. Use a little bit more olive oil. And put another half cup, whatever's left in here. No real measuring. You just add whatever you want. And add a little bit more cilantro. Just one more little teaspoon of salt. This rosemary salt that we made earlier. All right, check that out. You could blend it more until it's more smooth, but I kind of like a little bit more chunky. So, all right, so now we have pesto sauce. I can put it on some of those shirataki noodles. This is the 0-carb yam noodles. You have to just make sure you wash them up really good. Put some butter and put some of this on there. Tastes pretty good.